Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Last week was one big disappointment for me and many other EU players as well. I had high hopes for holiday events, but the kickoff was terrible. We got the annual card lottery promo, which is
pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, pay to win.
And the badly designed Shigo Day event. Both received a lot of negative feedback on forums and Discord. Also, Gameforge sent an email with spoilers. It includes information about two other events, which we're gonna get tomorrow. One of them is Meteor Weapon promotion. I've already made a video about Meteor Weapon. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check one of my previous videos. And the other event is similar to Snowflakes we had in the past. Let's see how it works. So this is the description taken from NCSoft webpage. You get level 1 Ice Cube and try to make it level 8. The Ice Cube may collapse anytime, and when this happens, you get a reward depending on the cube level you manage to reach, of course. Let's check all levels. If level 1 or level 2 cube fail to upgrade, you get ice fragments. 10 of these fragments can be assembled back into level 1 cube. Level 3 cube gives 3 pieces of bright abyss treasure, worth 3 million abyss points in total. This is great because, we need a lot of abyss points in this patch in order to reroll boxes with PvP gear. Level 4 cube contains a very interesting legendary title. Well, actually, it's a box of titles. You can pick the one that fits your class. These titles are temporary, but look at the stats. 1000 crit strike or crit spell, 2000 HP, 3% of attack speed or cast speed, and 5% speed. The reward which you get from level 5 Ice Cube also looks good. It's 400 pieces of class A minionite. If you want to raise your minion from a scratch, you need 3600 pieces of class A minionite. So that's basically 9 of these level 5 cubes. Let's move on. Level 6 cube gives 5 selection boxes of ultimate mana stones. These mana stones are tradable via broker. To be honest, it's the only tradable item you get from this event, because all other stuff, including ice cubes, cannot be traded. However, if you decide to keep the mana stones for yourself, to socket your own gear, you will be glad to know details about the next reward, which you get from level 7 ice cube. It's a special cookie. When you eat it, you get a 4-hour buff that allows to socket any kind of mana stones with 100% probability. From level 8 Ice Cube, you can obtain one of the following items. It can be Premium Devenian Skill Chest, which stays in your inventory for 90 days and gives 4 skill books every day. There's also a slight chance of getting the Eva Essence on top of that. Or it can be a selection box of Ultimate Transformations. You can pick between Kaisenel or Markutan. I repeat, this is the description of Korean version of Ice Cube event. I don't know how it's gonna be handled here in EU. For example, there is an NPC which allows to exchange low-level cubes for higher-level ones. But this action requires internet cafe crystals, which don't exist in overseas versions of the game. However, if we check the newsletter again, it says that higher-level cubes can be obtained from the Ice Witch. Just to let you know, Ice Witch is the name of NPC that exchanges low-level cubes. I'm really curious to know the solution Gameforge came up with. Also, if we take a look at the picture from the same email, we can see Ereshkigal and her apostles there. So I'm pretty sure some rewards will be changed. Anyway, we'll find it out tomorrow. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.